So, you're thinking about auditioning for a K-pop company. Maybe you've been scrolling through their Instagram, rehearsing your annyeonghaseyo, and imagining the spotlight. But before you step into that audition room, there's something you need to know. Because, trust me, not every company is what it seems. And walking in unprepared could change everything. You've probably imagined yourself in a YG practice room, dancing like nobody's watching. But let's be honest. Somebody will be watching, and they'll be judging you harder than your own reflection at 2 a.m. But before you click that apply button, let me say something dramatic. Don't audition for these companies unless you're 100% ready for what's coming. Because some of these companies are not for the weak-hearted. And if you go in unprepared, you're not just going to fail the audition, you're going to burn out. Now listen, this isn't a hate on companies video. It's not this agency is bad or that agency is evil. This is the real talk nobody gives you. Every K-pop company has a different culture, different training styles, different pressures, different expectations, and some of them will eat you alive if you walk in thinking it's just singing and dancing. So I'm going to break it down. What these big-name companies expect from you, why some are 10 times tougher than others, and what you need to prepare before you audition for any of them. Because the truth is, the K-pop industry doesn't care about your feelings, but I kinda do, so let's get into it. Our SM Entertainment, the Idol Factory. If you're not ready to be perfect, don't audition here. SM is known for creating polished, visually iconic idols. Think EXO, Red Velvet, NCT, aespa. They look for strong visuals, strong vocals, that mysterious aura you can't fake. Their training is intense, very performance-focused, and they're extremely picky with personality. If you don't match the SM vibe, you're out. Audition for SM if you're confident in your vocals and visuals, and you can handle being trained like a robot for perfection. Don't audition if you crack under pressure or want a chill training environment, because SM, not chill. YG Entertainment, the wild one. YG wants swagger, edge confidence that hits before you even speak. If you don't walk into that audition room like you own it, they won't look twice. They want bold dancers, rappers with charisma, artists with stage dominance. This is the home of Blackpink Treasure Big Bang, and it shows. But here's the thing, YG isn't great at consistent training. Trainees sometimes go months with no updates, long waiting periods, no structure. Audition for YG if you already have strong stage presence and can handle chaos and uncertainty. Don't audition if you need structure, constant feedback, or motivation from others. You'll lose your mind. JYP Entertainment, the family. JYP is famous for caring about character. If you're a good person, respectful, and have potential, they'll see it. They want honest, trainable idols, clear vocals, natural charm, but they also expect balance. You can't just be a singer or just a dancer. You need to be well-rounded, and their visual standard is higher than people think. You still need that K-pop glow. Audition for JYP if you're emotionally stable, eager to grow, and open to feedback. Don't audition if you can't take criticism or you only focus on one skill, like dancing but no vocals. Pause real quick. Comment below and tell me, which company are you thinking of auditioning for? I'd love to hear why, and I might even give you a few tailored tips in the replies. Hybe, big hit labels. The global machine. Hybe is building brands, not just groups. They want people with global potential, strong communication skills, creative input. This company will push you hard, but also give you opportunities. You might end up in Japan, Korea, the US, even web dramas, but it's competitive. Very few trainees actually debut. Audition for Hybe if you speak multiple languages, have a unique artistic color, and can adapt fast. Don't audition if you think just being good will cut it. They want something fresh, never seen before. Okay, now, what to be ready for. Before you audition, emotional pressure. You will be judged, rejected, ignored, not once, but many, many times. Some companies won't even send you a rejection, just silence. Be ready to keep going even when it feels like no one sees you. Language barriers. Yes, you can audition as a foreigner, but not learning Korean, that's a red flag for many companies. You don't need to be fluent, but make the effort. At least basic greetings, self-intro, and thank you. Time commitment training takes over your life. We're talking 8 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. No friends, no free time, no dating, no excuses. You need to be willing to give up comfort for a shot at debut. mental and physical stamina. Some trainees faint during practice. Some develop anxiety. You need sleep, discipline, and a healthy routine. Before you even get in, start building those habits now because they won't teach you how to rest. So, which company is right for you? This part's simple. Want structure and polish? Go SM. Want edge and individuality? Try YG. Want mentorship and balance? JYP. Want global influence and pressure? Hybe. And if none of these feel right, there are amazing mid-size companies like Pledis, Cube, RBW, or Starship, where your chances might be even better. Don't chase a big name if it doesn't match your vibe. All right, now that you know the real deal with these companies, the next step is to get your audition ready. But what's the best song, the best dance? What will actually make them remember you? I've already broken all of that down in this video right here. Click it. Next. It's packed with tips that could seriously level up your prep. And if no one told you this week, you're not too late, you're not too old, and you're not dreaming too big. You just need to be ready. And now you are.